I come to a game which was really a surprise for very many. It's Australia that managed to beat Turkey 2-0. The Turkish papers were very aggressive, obviously. If I look at the headlines of several more circulated and read papers in Turkey, you have Cumhuriyet, that headlines shocking the European press about Turkey. Montella was a disappointment. Vincenzo Montella is the head coach. I take the words of a very famous in Turkey expert, Nihat Kaveci. He basically, the subtitle is Kerem turned into a fish out of the water. I think that he certainly is talking about Turk Ogulu, who is a very, very short guy. He's mobile, he's very quick, he plays well on the wing, but in the center of attack among those, that huge forest of 2-meter high or tall or 190 centimeters tall Australian defenders, he was not capable of doing anything. And maybe in fact here Montella made a mistake, but because he probably expected that such a small guy would be absolutely unnoticed between those long Australian legs. Well, anyway, I played for a Turkish club for 2 seasons in Montreal. I know the Turkish mentality. It doesn't matter. I mean, in my team, in my team, we had former quite good level players. Montella does not understand Turkish, and even if he has a translator, he does not understand the microclimate. It was the same thing with me. We were 2 foreigners in that team, me and an Israeli guy, and we didn't speak Turkish, of course, and we didn't understand what we were talking to each other. The coach, he would give instructions in Turkish, and then to us, to us separately in English, so that everybody could hear it, or in French, I mean, because we were playing in Montreal. And I know that the microclimate is much more important than the climate that the manager sees, because there are friendships, there are talks in the corners of the dressing room, in the showers. I mean, you know, it's a microclimate that if you don't speak the language, you miss it as a coach. And I am absolutely certain that the players underestimated Australia. They just underestimated. They thought they would have an easy win. And in fact, Australia scored on 2 counters. I mean, the ratio of shots on goal was incredible. I mean, Turkey had, I don't want to again be mistaken, but above 30 attempts on goal compared to 7 or 8 that Australia had. So they underestimated. But in the Turkish character, and let the people of Turkey, excuse me, but in their character is immediately to look for a guilty one. Who is guilty? So now Vincenzo Montella is guilty. Instead of forgetting, just extracting the lessons and learn from mistakes for the next game, they're going to spend quite a few days looking for the guilty one. So the problem is going to be for Turkey more psychological than technical or tactical. And I hope that Montella can somehow change the climate in the microclimate. But now it's a big question.